our lesson going to be on grammar, okay? So I would like you to know what is our lesson for today. Can you find out? Okay, there is no need to waste time. Our lesson for today is going to be about the conditional type 3. Before getting into our lessons, I would like to explain there are 4 types of conditional, okay? The conditional type 0, 1, 2, and 3, okay? And I hope you've already seen the other ones, okay? Today, we're going only to explain the conditional type 3, but if you have any questions or you have like a misunderstanding of the other ones, please just tell us, because what I'm expecting now, that you already know about the conditional type 2 and 1. Okay, most of the time, like with your level, I don't think we're using O, but I think yes. So just let me know if there's any kind of problems. Now we're going to go and explain condition type 3, and it's really easy. Let's go on. Let's see the sentences I have for you. If I had revised my lessons, I wouldn't have failed. And the second one, I could have had a better mark if I had understood the lesson. Okay, before going to the form and going to everything, let us know what it's about, okay? The sentence. If I had revised my lessons, I wouldn't have failed. What happened? Like, did I fail or not? Actually, yes, I failed, okay? So why did I do this? Like, what am I regretting for? I would say, if I had revised my lessons, which means, did I do it? Or had I done it? No. If I had revised my lessons, I wouldn't have failed. So the reason behind this, the main clause, was this. Because I hadn't revised, okay? I hadn't revised my lessons. I was like playing football, maybe doing something else. So because I hadn't revised my lessons, what happened? I failed, okay? So the condition here, like I say, if I had revised my lessons, I wouldn't have failed. And this sentence most of the time like used by the people that are really feel like regret about something. I regret that I hadn't revised my lesson, okay? I'm sorry about that, because now this is the results. I failed, and it's a year, you know, it's not like it's a year from your age, your life, that is bad to waste, okay? So when we have this, it's called actually in English the if clause, okay? If clause. Okay, and this is the main, okay, the main clause, okay, because this is what I didn't want to happen. If that would happen, this is like the condition, okay. So let's see the second one. I could have had a better mark if I had understood the lesson, okay. What happened that the teacher was explaining, maybe I was doing something else, or maybe it just didn't get the point of the teacher. And I didn't say, teacher, I didn't get your point, but I just went home and get into the exam. And for example, my mark was, I don't know, maybe 13, but inside, you know that you could have had better mark. But that when, if you had understood the lesson, okay? So where's the if clause? Very good. The if clause is like exactly after if, okay? There is no need to go and look for it and make it harder. This is the if clause, okay? If clause, okay? This is the main one, okay? This is the action that it happened, okay? Or I wish it didn't, okay? So let's see, this condition type 3, like as I said, you regret about something, but the regret meant, like when you regret, is something in the past or in the present? Very good, is in the past, okay? Something happened and I regret about it in the past. So can you tell me what tense is used here in the if clause? Come on. What tense is that? Very good. It's the past perfect, okay? Let me get that and clean the board, okay? So I'm going to clean that and write it just like if. And from here, we're going to have the rule, okay? Like the form of the conditional. We have if plus what? Of course, the subject, okay? Any sentence start with a subject, okay? Starts with a subject. So subject, then had revised. Can someone tell me which tense? It's the past perfect. Some of you said the past perfect. Some of you really missed it, okay? So it's plus past perfect. For the people that don't know what is a past perfect, and they should, I would say past perfect is had plus the past participle of a verb, okay? This is just an addition, okay? The past perfect is had plus the past participle of a verb. If you didn't know, or you just now you don't know, get back to our lesson. We have a lesson of the past perfect actually. Yes, on our website, the Back TV, we have the past perfect. So go back to it, okay? Plus subject, okay, which is the same subject. We're just like writing what we have here. Plus would plus have plus the past participle of the verb. Okay? In the second sentence, do we have would? No, we have could. Okay? This is what I'm going to say to you. We can use would, could, might, okay, for the possibility, could for the ability, and also should, okay? So it depends on the sentence, and we have. Most of the time, like, we have would, but if you have can in the sentence, like the main sentence you have, and you're asked to do it in the conditional type 3, can would change into could, okay? So pay attention to the first sentence that you have. So this is how it goes. This is the rule, okay? We have if plus subject plus past perfect plus subject, which is the same, I, plus would, could, might, should, plus have, plus the past participle of the verb. And I said, talking about the use, we use the conditional type 3 to express regret in the past, okay? Regret. I did something, I wished I hadn't done it, okay? I wish that. That's why I'm using the past perfect, okay? So I wished I hadn't done this, okay? And in the second part, we have, this is called like conditional perfect, okay? Because we have like would, could, might, should, and have, plus the past participle, okay? So this is the rule, and I would like you to apply it, okay? Give me examples from your own. For example, like rather than mine, okay? Let me just create a situation for you. For example, I played, okay? And pay attention, like the sentences given to you should be in the past. So as you regret in the past. For example, I played football. I broke my leg. If I played football, okay? I played football. I broke my leg. So what is the regret, and how would you express that? If I hadn't broken? No? What is it? If I hadn't played, okay? If I hadn't played football, I wouldn't have broken my leg, okay? So this is a good addition. I'm going to tell you that if you have like a situation where you should use not, please use it, okay? That's why like we got two situations. Here, could, there's no negative things here, there's no not. And here it is not, okay? So it depends on the situation that you are in, and it depends on the main clause, okay? If something really would just have happened or wouldn't have happened, okay? So that's why you should pay attention to it. All right. Now I want you to keep this in your mind as the rule, okay? And as said, like with conditional type 3, we use it to regret about an action in the past, okay? I regret about something that happened to me in the past. I wished it hadn't, okay? It hadn't happened. It hadn't happened at all, okay? So this is our lesson for today. It's conditional type 3. You're going to have more exercises on our website, so please go and do it, okay? Nobody's pushing you to do it, but I would like you to do it. So as a practice of what we've seen about the conditional type 3, okay? And if you have any questions, let me know about your questions, okay? I'm going to make a summary. Like, conditional, it comes from condition, okay? Condition. Something happened in the past, okay? You have the sentence in the past. I did something and something happened. And I wished, or just if, I wish that if I hadn't done what I've done. Why? Because something bad maybe happened, or the results was not good, okay? Or just I was not satisfied with the results, okay? So when you have like a sentence in the past, I would like you to switch it into the conditional. This is the rule. That's why it's called condition type 3. It's a regret in the past, okay? If I, past perfect, subject, would, could, should, might, or wouldn't, couldn't, might not, or should not have, plus the past participle of the verb.